So later the matrix A is equal to 2 minus 1 3 4. Similarly B and C, two more matrices are there. Find a matrix D such that CD minus AB is equal to O here. It is a null matrix O. Okay. Here find a matrix D here. If these are all matrix of order 2 here, then D is also a matrix of order 2 here. Okay. Therefore, so consider D is equal to, let D is equal to a matrix of order 2 here, and elements are A, B, C, D. Okay. So given that, so CD minus of AB, given that CD minus of AB is equal to the null matrix here. So matrix C is this here. So right here in the first row the elements are 2, 5, 3, 8 here. 3, 8. Okay. Into the matrix D is there. So A, B, C, D here. Minus of matrix A is this one here. So 2 minus 1. So 3, 4. Okay. Into the matrix 5, 2, 7, 4. That is equal to O is a null matrix here. So null matrix is so 0, 0, 0, 0 here. So all elements are 0 here. Okay. Now multiply the matrices here. You know how to multiply the matrix. Multiply row with the column here. Therefore, 2 into A becomes a 2A. Then a plus 5 into C becomes a 5C here. Okay. Multiply row with this column here. 2 into B becomes a 2B. Then plus 5 into D becomes a 5D here. It is a 5D. Multiply this row with the column here. 3 into A becomes a 3A. 8 into C plus 8C here. 8C. 3 into B becomes a 3B. Then plus 8 into D is a 8D here. Minus of. Okay. Again matrix here, multiply row with the column here. Multiply this row with the first column. 2 5s are 10. Minus 1 into 7 is minus of 7 here. Multiply first with the second column here. 2 2s are 4. Minus 1 into 4 is minus of 4 here. Multiply this row with the column here. 3 5s are 15. So it is a 15 here. Plus 7 4s are 28. So plus 28 here. Multiply this row with the column here. 3 2s are 6. Then plus. So 4 4s are 60 here. This is 16. That is equal to the null matrix here 0 0 0 0. Then 2A plus 5, you write this matrix as it is here. So 2A plus 5C, 3A plus 8C, 2B plus 5D, 3B plus 8D minus of. Okay, here 10 minus 7 is a 3 here. 4 minus 4 is a 0 here. Is a 0. So 15 plus 28 here. 43. Then 16 plus 6 here. It is a 22. that is equal to, so 0, 0, 0, 0, null matrix here. Okay. Then this matrix minus of this matrix here. Then 2a plus 5c minus 3a. Okay. 2a plus 5c minus of 3. Then 2b plus 5d. 2b plus 5d minus of 0. Then 3a plus 8c minus 43 minus of 43. 3b plus 8d minus of 22. That is equal to the null matrix here 0, 0, 0 and 0. Okay. Then equating the corresponding elements here, 2a minus 5c minus 3. So 2a plus 5c minus 3 is equal to 0. Take equation number 1 here. Then 3a plus 8c. 3a plus 8c minus of 43 is equal to 0. Equation number 12. Then 2b plus 5d. 2b plus 5d is equal to 0. Equation number 3. Then 3b plus 8d. 3b plus 8d minus 22. So minus of 22 is equal to 0. Take equation number 4. Okay. Now solving the equations here. So in this case, solving 1 and 2 here. Solving equations 1 and 2. Okay. Therefore, here 2a is there and here 3a. You multiply first equation by 3s and second equation by 2. Okay. Then these coefficients are equally. Hence, multiply first equation by 3. 3 2s are 6 here. 6a. 5 3s are 15. So 15 here and 3 3s are 9. Minus 9 is equal to 0. Multiply this equation by 12. 3 2s are 6 here. 6a. 8 2s are 16 plus 16c. Then minus of 43 into 2 here. 3 2s are 6 here and 4 2s are 8. Minus of 86 is equal to 0. Then change the sign here. Minus and plus here. Plus 6a minus 6a get cancels here. Then 15c minus 16c is minus c here. Then 86 minus of 9 here. 86 minus 9 is 73. Okay. 77. 83. 77. Plus 77 is equal to 0. Hence, C is equal to 77. The value of C is 77. Okay, C is 77. So use this C value 77 in the equation 1 here. Then you will get A value. Okay. So therefore, so put C is equal to 77 in the equation 1 here. Okay. Therefore, 2 into A plus 5 into 77 minus of 3 is equal to 0. Therefore, write here 2a plus 77 into 5, 385 minus of 3 is equal to 0. Hence 2a plus 385 minus 3, 382 here, 382 is equal to 0. Hence 2a is equal to minus of 382 here. 2 is equal to minus 382. Hence a is equal to minus of 382 divided by 2 here. So a is equal to minus of 2 ones are 2 here. Remaining here 18. 2 nines are 18. Then 2 ones are 2 here. So a value is minus 191. A is equal to minus 191. Next find your B and D. So solving equations 3 and 4 here. Okay. So solving 3 and 4. Solving equations 3 and 4 here. Even here also 2b and 3b is there. Multiply this third equation by this 3 here. Okay, multiply by 3 and multiply this fourth equation by 2 here. So write here 2. 2 3s are 6 here. 6b. Then 5 3s are 15. So 15d is equal to 0. Multiply by 2 here. 3 2s are 6. 6b. 8 2s are 16. Plus 16d minus of 44 is equal to 0. Then change the sign here. Minus and plus here. Cancel plus 6b and minus 6b. 15d minus 16d gives a minus of d. Then plus 44 is equal to 0. Hence d is equal to 44. The value of d 44 here. D is equal to 44. Substitute d is equal to 44 in the equation 3. Okay. So put d is equal to 44 in the equation 3. Okay. Substitute in the equation 3 here. So 2b plus 5 into 44 here. 5 into 44 is equal to 0. Hence 2b plus 44 into 5 here. 5 4s are 20 here. 5 4s are 20 plus 2 22. 222 is equal to 0. Hence 2b is a minus of 220 here. So 2b is equal to minus 220. Hence b is equal to what here? B is equal to minus of 110. So b value is minus 110. Hence here a value minus 191. Then b value is minus 110. C value 77 and d value is 44. So it is a required result here. So these are A, B, C and D values here. Therefore required matrix here. Therefore required matrix. So D is equal to A value is minus 191 here. So minus of 191. B value minus 110 here. Minus of 110. C value is 77 here. 77 and D value is 44. So 44. So this is the required matrix here. So here 3 matrices are there. You find x here. Find the value of x. Okay. So write this matrix as it is here. Okay. But I am writing each and every matrices here. X minus 5 minus 1 into the matrix 1 0 2, then 0 2 1 2 0 3 into the matrix so x 4 and 1 here is equal to, it is a null matrix here. Actually it is a null matrix. It is a O here. Okay. So therefore this implies, write this one as it is x minus 5 minus of 1 into, okay, here it is a matrix of order 3 into 3. Okay, it is a matrix of order 3 into 3 and it is a matrix of order 3 into 1 here. 3 into 1. So here these two are same here. Okay, then you can multiply. After multiplication you will get a matrix of order 3 into 1 here. It contains a 3 row and only 1 column here. Hence multiply this row with the column here. 1 into x becomes x. Then a plus. 0 into 4 becomes a 0. Then a plus here. 2 into 1 becomes a 2. Okay. Then multiply the second row with a column here. Okay. 0 into x becomes a 0. Then 2 into 4 is a 8 here. Plus 8. 1 into 1 becomes 1. So plus 1 here. Then multiply row with a column here. 2 into x becomes a 2x. Then 0 into 4 becomes a 0. And 3 into 1 becomes a 3x. Is equal to the null matrix O here. Then it is a row matrix and it is a column matrix here. So this is a matrix of order 1 into 3 here. It is a matrix of order 1 into 3. And it is a matrix of order 3 into 1 here. It is a matrix of order 3 into 1. Again these two are same here. After multiplication you will get a matrix of order 1 into 1 here. 1 into 1 means it is a single element here. Okay. Therefore this implies multiply x with this term here. Okay. X into bracket x plus 2x. 0 is there. Just leave it right here x plus 2. Directly x plus 2. Then minus 5 into this one. Minus 5 into 8 plus 1 here. Then minus 1 into this term. Okay, minus of 1 into 2x plus 3 is equal to the null matrix 0. Okay, even this is also a matrix of order 1 into 1 here. 1 into 1 means it contains only single element in that matrix here. Therefore, equate this with this 0 here. Therefore, this implies x into x becomes x square here. X into 2 becomes 2x. Then 8 plus 1 is 9 here. 9 5 are 45. Minus of 45. Then minus 1 into 2x. Minus 2x. Minus 1 into 3. Minus of 3 is equal to 0. Okay. Therefore, this implies x square. Then plus 2x minus 2x cancels here. Minus 45 minus 3 here. Minus 48 here. So minus of 48 is equal to 0. Therefore, this implies x square is equal to 48 here. Therefore, x is equal to, okay. Hence, x is equal to plus or minus root of 48 here. Okay. Then plus or minus root of 16 into 3. So that is plus or minus 4 root 3. Okay. So this is the answer here. So if A and B are the symmetric matrices, then prove that AB minus BA is a skew symmetric matrix here. Okay. Here they given A and B are the symmetric matrices here. Okay. Here A and B are symmetric matrices. So according to definition here, A dash is equal to A, and B dash is equal to BF according to definition of symmetric matrix here. A dash equal to A and B dash equal to BF. Okay. Now we have to prove this is a skew symmetric matrix here. Consider this one as a PF letter. P is equal to AB minus BF. P is equal to AB minus BA. Okay. Now take it's a transpose here. So P dash is equal to AB minus BA. It's a dash here. Taking a transpose on both sides here. And there is a property here. Property of transpose of the matrix here. A minus B whole dash is equal to A dash minus of B dash here. Okay. Therefore, using that property here, it gives AB dash minus of BA dash. Okay. And again the property is that AB whole dash here. AB whole dash is B dash into A dash here. So use that one here. So AB whole dash is B dash into A dash minus of BA whole dash is A dash into B dash. Okay, A dash into B dash. Okay. Then A dash is equal to A and B dash is equal to B. So use here. Hence this is equal to B dash is a B, A dash is A dash is a and B dash is a B. Okay. Then take a minus common factor here. So therefore this implies a minus of AB minus of BA. If you take a minus common factor, then this becomes a positive term and this becomes a negative term here. Then AB minus BA is equal to what? This is a P. Therefore, this becomes a minus of P. So P dash is equal to minus P. If this condition is satisfied, then the P is said to be skew symmetric matrix. Therefore, you can say P is a skew symmetric matrix. Okay. Then P is what here? AB minus P. Therefore, AB minus BA is a skew symmetric matrix. So this is the proof here. If A is a symmetric matrix, then prove that B dash AB is also symmetric here. Okay. So they given A is a symmetric matrix here. A is a symmetric matrix here. They already given. Hence A dash is equal to A. Okay. Now you prove this is a symmetric here. So let us consider P is equal to A dash B dash here. Okay. This is a B dash ABS. B dash into AB. Take its a transpose here. P dash is equal to B dash AB 4 dash here. Okay. Then there is one property here. AB 4 dash is equal to B dash into A dash. Okay. So similarly, suppose it contains 3 elements here. A, B, C whole dash here. Then it is a C dash into B dash into A dash here. Okay. According to the property here. Therefore, B dash A, B whole dash is there using this result here. So this is equal to B dash, then A dash, then B dash of dash. Okay, we are using this property here. Then this is equal to, so B dash into A dash is there. A dash equal to A. A dash is A, so use here. It is A. And also the property of B dash of dash is a B. So B dash of dash is a B. Okay, so write B dash as it is. A dash is a here, and B dash of dash is a B using this one here. So B dash AB is what here? P. This is a P here. Is equal to P. Hence, P dash is equal to P. This condition satisfied. Then P is said to be symmetric matrix here. Therefore, P is a symmetric matrix. Okay, but what is a P here? B dash into AB. Hence, B dash A into B is a symmetric matrix here. Okay, this is the proof here. So these are all important examples in the matrices here. So in the next class, I am explaining the examples on the determinants here. First, I will explain what is a determinant. After that, I will explain the examples on determinant here. And simultaneously, I am giving examples on competitive examinations here. Okay, CET and JEE other competitive examination examples I will explain here. Okay, in competitive examinations means competitive examples here. Competitive examination examples I am taking in Roman letters here. A, second one, and third one, and so on here. In the first, so I am taking here A, B, C, and so on. In second, again I am taking A, B, C, and so on. And the third, A, B, C, and so on. Yes. Okay. Here Roman letter means the examples related to competitive examination. Yes. Okay. Therefore, in the next class, I am explaining determinants as well as CT problems. Yes. CT problems on matrices. Okay.